Good morning, everybody. I'm here at Willard Beach. Willard Beach is behind me, and in front of me that you can't see is SMCC, Southern Maine Community College, with the lighthouses, two lighthouses, Bug Light on one end, and the breakwater and the other lighthouse right over across from it. The Columbus debate. Where are we? What are we doing? Well, here's the timeline from now until the end of next week, which is the end of classes. Right now, for today, Tuesday, and for tomorrow, Wednesday, if you're in my white class, that's the last time for you to get new information down in your arguments. We're pressed for time here. So if you've been assigned to argument 1, argument 2, or argument 3 for your group, then you need to get all new proof in that document that I shared with everybody in your small group. If you're on the innocent team, your small group includes 6 people. If you're on the guilty team, your small group is 7 people. So all the information needs to come in by the end of the day on Wednesday. End of the day being 5 p.m. If it's not in by 5 p.m., it's not going to count towards the final debate. Because what needs to happen Wednesday at 5 p.m. is I need to take that and share it with the other team. Because since we're not in person with each other, arguing or debating in person, your other team needs to hear your case, which means they're going to get that information shared with them. Then, by the end of the day on Friday, what I will need from everyone is I will need that rebuttal turned in. So starting the end of the day on Wednesday and ending the end of the day on Friday, that's when your team has the chance to find out exactly what your opponents said and respond to it. Then, for next Tuesday, 5 p.m. next Tuesday. Now here's the deal with next week. Next week is a little weird. It's the very last week, and Monday is not a study hall day. So what's going to happen is Monday is going to be our maroon day. Tuesday is our white day, and then Wednesday is a maroon day again, and Thursday is our last day. So, your job is for the end of the day, tomorrow, Wednesday, to have the last of your new arguments put in, to have the last of the quotes and the last of you being persuasive. And then, by the end of the day on Friday, it's your job to attack your opponent's case that I share with you Wednesday afternoon. Then, next Monday and Tuesday, that's when you get to rebuild your case from your opponent's attacks. You will have a look at what your opponents said about your case, and you'll get to respond. The very last day is when the intros and the closings get added. The intro statement will take a look at all of the arguments that have been made by your team, by the opponent's team, and it will introduce the topic for everyone of Columbus. The closing statements are where your team tries to show that your opponents have been good, they have been smart, but they haven't been smart enough. Your team did the better job making your case, defending your case, and attacking your opponent's case. If you're in the closing, that's your job. Look at the whole thing. Read the whole thing. Start to finish, both teams, and explain why your team won. So, just to clarify, start to finish, today and tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, is the last day for you to include new information. Thursday and Friday this week is when you get the chance to take a look at your opponent's arguments, and you have to respond. Next Monday and Tuesday is when you get to rebuild your own case after you see your opponent's attacks on it. And then Wednesday and Thursday of next week is when the intros are due and when the closings are due. The intro tells us what the debate is all about, tells us what both sides said, and the closing tells us why one side was better than the other, your side, innocent or guilty. So there's a clear timeline for you. Also, I want to send out hello to everybody out there. I want to make sure that you're safe and sound, whether you're in Topeka or Twin Brooks, whether you're Wichita or Wiscasset, whether you're in Holton or Hutchinson. I hope you're safe. I hope you're sound. I hope you're watching what's happening. I hope you see the world as it is today. I hope you can understand what's happening from both perspectives, both sides. But most of all, I hope you're safe and sound. Thanks. Bye-bye.